turn the there we go. Let's continue with this druid. I thought I was talking on stream last night, but apparently I was talking to myself because I didn't realize I could just plug my headset into my controller. I've had this PS4 for years and I had no idea. Well, I probably did have an idea at some point, but I had forgotten that the headphone jack is for like the 3.5 millimeter is in the controller. It's not on the PlayStation. There's a USB port on the PlayStation.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, we're still early. So, I was talking last night, apparently to myself, which unless somebody tells me they can hear me and comes in and checks me out, I'm probably going to think I'm talking to myself again, because I can't really, without looking at my video, I can't tell if audio is coming through or not. My PlayStation recognizes it, so I'm assuming that it is. Oh, I did the sewers already. Okay. Can I do the... Where am I at? Maggots? I'm at the maggot layer. Do I have the... Did I do the maggot layer? Did. So we're going to the Lost City. Okay. Well, I was kind of talking about getting this trophy, and there are easier classes to pick to get a 99. But I figured for hardcore, specifically, this is a class, a build of a class that I am extraordinarily familiar with, and I have gotten my ladder 8 druid. My cat is looking at me like, what are you doing? Wanna go on the porch? I'll let him outside. Okay. Alright. But the druid is my health out. It's my go-to every ladder. Druid or Necromancer, the summoner. Summoning classes. Because for hardcore, something insanely strong, like the Sorceress and the Hammerden. Yeah, they're strong, but they're glass. If a extremely high damage pack of monsters farts in their general direction, they are dead. So we're not doing that. Because I have learned that even on this druid, as strong as he gets, as heavy in the survivability department as he gets, which is very heavy towards the end, the really high damage output special creatures will just one-shot you if you're not careful. So you don't have to be as careful with this, especially going through normal and nightmare. It's a breeze. 117. It's an absolute breeze, and to an extent, the Summon Necromancer, once you get to Nightmare, is like that. He's pretty strong. You just have to make sure that you don't run too far away from your pack for either of these classes, because when you get your big tank boy, the Necromancer gets golem early, and that's your tank boy. And he will pull aggro because he just takes more damage, especially the fire golem that is constantly doing the fire aura and is taking more damage, so it's just easier to hold. He's a good tank. Bear, I get at 30. Once I get the bear, it's on. Like Donkey Kong. Like I'm in it to win it. I had a druid at 70, but I died because I ran ahead of my pack like an idiot. In where was I? I was in the Halls of the Dead, going for the waypoint so I could come back later for the terror zone. And I just ran down the hallway, ran right into a pack of nasty shit. Couldn't get out of it. Died instantly. Didn't go into wolf form. I just did a total insane, being too comfortable and being cocky. That's it will always kill you in hardcores. Overconfidence. Direwolf. Direwolf is awesome. Direwolf will be the Idurial killer. And that's the main, like, classes that do a shit ton of damage and a lot of AoE damage, like the Elemental Druid and every Sorceress spec, except for Frost early. Yeah, Fire and Lightning Sorceress, Trap Assassin. Duriel is the test of, did you build this to live? Because in hardcore, I mean, in softcore you can just town portal up and beat your head against the wall until he dies, but in hardcore, not an option. You have to be ready in the moment, because you're not allowed to die. This character has a lot of leeway in that department because I don't have to get up front to take the hits. I can let my army do it for me. As long as I have mana, I have an army. So getting through normal and nightmare is very easy for this character. If you're really skilled and careful, The elemental druid is also easy. He does a silly amount of damage and levels up really fast. It is the speedrun spec of this class. It's going. First, you turn it up to players 8 and go full poison creeper. Then you respec at 12 and get fissure, go full fissure. And you can keep it on players 8 if you want and just melt the game. Fissure is insane. But when you get to a boss, it's a little bit different. Of course, Endario is not different. Endario is weak against fire, so she kind of tricks you into thinking that your Fissure Druid is completely insanely strong even on bosses, and when you get to Duriel, he will tell you very quickly, you ain't shit. Duriel is the test. Because in normal, you don't have that many abilities. You just, you have your leveling metas, and you have your hardcore safety classes, like the Summon Necro. Because in a speedrun, you're not going Summon Necro, you're going Bone Necro. And the Bone Necro is super squishy, even with full Bone Shield. He's just not, it's not safe. Death imminent. That's why I like this character so much. I'm not dying unless I do something incredibly stupid. You know, like run into a room full of mobs that are insanely strong, or walk away in Meltdown Portal. Extra strong, extra fast Minotaur that comes out and axe chops you into oblivion, even though you have in wolf form 4,000 health. You know, speaking from experience on that one. It's but the end game of this class, this build of mine, is melee. It's Fury, but you don't start Fury because that would be crazy. There's hitting things in this game. Not easy, even with all the other updates, making it a little bit more lenient. Still, not a fun time. That's why almost every spec for speed leveling is a caster. Because you don't have to hit the spells. It's just a matter of if they're resistant to you or not. Which is this druid's only issue. The hell? Ooh. There's a lot of physical resist. Physical immune.
Yes. The sun warms the world once more.
Garbage. And my previous druid collected a lot of stuff because he was going towards, he was in Act 2 hell. He was bucking it. He was doing very well until I made a colossal mistake. Which I'm glad I didn't stream. It would have been so embarrassing. I got my thresher saved, so I can see if I can 5-socket it and get obedience. Because the chance of me finding Reaper's Toll is on a solo self-found is pretty low. No repairs needed. Okay. Okay. Now we go down to the...
Not in town. I've heard.
Down to the dungeon. Finish Act 2.
Not here.
When the troubles I have heard of.
It's locked.
But I had keys. What door, man? Builds highest damage ravens at the beginning. They are insane. You go ravens, and as you unlock things, you bring them up. Hit your wolves. Don't do vines. Vines are stupid. They just die. They don't do any damage. Their scaling is, even after the updates to their scaling, it's still so bad. So, full raven, then you get bear, so full bear, and then full direwolf, and then full spirit wolf, and then you go fury. Try to find a good weapon. Does this mute my mic? I don't know if it does or not. I think it's supposed to. I don't know why I'm going that way. This way. Fire eye. hawk helm. Ooh. Do I have ravens? Lightning and fire resist. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Six. Firestorm. I'm a druid. I should take it and sell it because it'll help fund my teleport staff.
This was not designed by nature's architect.
I'll go down first. This on hell is awful because you're in a tight space and everything's physical and fire immune, so you can't do any damage to anything without extra damage sources. The ravens will follow you, and they will kill everything. But if they can't hurt it, they can't kill it. So. And the 4 spirit wolves, when they go cold damage, they never do good damage. Never. +1 to direwolf. I get 3 direwolves already, which is awesome. Awesome for this point of the game. I'll just start boosting my strength up because I'm going to need 43 strength. Spirit. I'm going to need, unless it's a broadsword, then I need 48 strength. Portals. This is probably not it. Nope. Stuff to sell to make some money.
Greetings.
Good day.
Yeah, 10,000. Yes, Amulet of Wealth. Sure is worth a lot. Sell that bitch. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. No, 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 no. Down one. Well, let's go this way. Portals. Portals tends to be where the motherfucker is. 9 times out of 10. I always think I have more scrolls than I do. Already beaten that hardcore, I just have to finish it. And get to 99. Good if I get the hardcore character to 99, I get 2 achievements for it. And they are the 2 longest achievements possible. I already have a softcore summon druid at 83. He's almost 84. If I get a hardcore at 99, then I don't have to worry about any of my characters to 99. And there's no point. Like, they're really... $99 is lots and lots of hours for one skill point. Like, literally as long as it took you to get from 1 to 98. To get from 98 to 99. And you just don't get much out of it. Except for doing it once to get your, 99. Which I've never done. 92. It's the highest I've ever been. Ooh, so yawny. Need to eat more. Hopefully this mutes my mic. I hope. that's what that does. Don't really know. Can't wait to get the bear. Funny because right now I can actually somewhat fight, somewhat. It's still risky because I don't have anything giving me plus to hit. When I get the bear later, I need to pop the bear up in front of me and not die. Which is why the death of this character is so embarrassing, because all you had to do to prevent your own death was put the bear in front of you. If you didn't do that, when you died, you've done a very stupid thing. Level 70, I should have been the most careful. Did a very stupid thing. Hey, we did it. So stupid.
Now I can leave this twisted nightmare.
The rogue is so stupid. I'm probably gonna have to replace her in when I hit 26.
I bet you one little so.
See what tomb I got. Triangle from here. I think. Triangle a lot. Literally stands in the poison. down. Cool. And here's the goose. Looks like I killed him though. It's the sound skipping. I don't like that. All these tiny rings. They're so low level that that's pretty much what we're gonna get. I will fight you. Even though I definitely should not. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that, but okay. Here goes Duriel. Easy. It lags out and one-shots me. That's, is that Eisenhart's or is that Berserkers? It's Eisenhart's. What does she have? It's actually better than Eisenhart's. Eisenhart's is pretty bad. To 14.
I'll put that to good use.
Okay.
Greeting. I thank you for my freedom. Diablo, I will find you yet.
This is...
Good day. How do I know? I'm sorry, things...
Shut up. Give me your bow.
You have done...
He has an exceptionally good bow that you can find. In hell.
Not in town.
Greetings, Geronto.
I'm taking another bite to eat.
Greetings.
Hopefully this is on.
Welcome to
Hi.
Very funny. Just building up the runes. I'll hold on to the F. Can make a towel though. That makes me give me Talthol ore. I just need amrins. Act 3. The swamp. Got voids. Yep, got voids. Heaters.
chance it's worth something.
There's my third point in Direwolf. And we go Raven until 20. Raven. Got my strength up again. See what those gloves are. Fire 5 and gold. Fire resist. I need all the resist I can get. I'd rather not use Ancient's Pledge. It's really good. It's like all it does is give resist. It doesn't do anything else. It's kind of like smoke. Smoke is good. Smoke is really good to boost your resist for health. It's all resist plus 50, but it's also all it does. It doesn't boost your damage. Uh-oh. That was the empty one. Slightly bigger room. Now I can get Tau and Rao. I think dropping out here I could probably get Foals, but they won't drop out here. Never seen Foals drop this early. Sure they can though. Oh, it's dropping all kinds of runes. Clegg laws for moments where poison actually matters. It just makes poison go away. Beautiful. Not a good shield at all. It's not a good set at all. But it does make poison disappear, which is handy. Situationally. have that ready at 29. Ancient's Pledge is technically better for resist. Mine is a magic card. That's what I like. Oh, shit. Yawning. I should take a nap, but I might go eat normal and then take a nap. Come back and get into a nightmare. See how it goes. I had Easter off, and I spent that entire weekend I leveled a few characters, but the main one I focused on was my hardcore hero, the guy. Because so many hours were put into that. Just for it to tragically die for being stupid. My, this ladder that's happening right now, ladder 10, I had a necromancer close to 70, and I was fighting Uber Diablo because somebody popped him because it was, online. Oh, okay, well that's good to know. I need to get my eye. It's good to know that it's right there. That's when my computer died. Killed my druid. Killed my necromancer. I was already late to the party, and I wasn't getting, I wasn't taking the ladder seriously or anything, but I was getting somewhere. Because if it was softcore, it wouldn't matter that much, but I don't play softcore ladders, because that's, Mama didn't love me a bitch. And, I was feeling Uber Diablo at 69. That's not something you can usually do with every class. If you're leveling up a Hammerden or a Sorceress or any other class that doesn't really have an army tank plan, you're not fighting with the Diablo that early. You have to have a way to stop his regeneration, and you have to have a way to actually hurt him. Which I wasn't doing a whole lot of damage to him because I was so low level, but had I not lost my connection and lost the computer, just shut off. Because my power supply is fried. When idiot presidents tariffing countries that build our electronics. I really can't get over. Just can't let go of how stupid that is. first time. We got elected again. He was solo. Looking like voter suppression going on. It's kind of back in this town. He his people did. It really wasn't by that much. It didn't win by that much. But he won. I knew that if he won again, this country was toast. Barbecue chicken. Shout out to my boy. So I watched the how barbecue we truly are. But I knew if he won again, that would be the end. The end of... Which, to an extent, you know, I didn't want it to end that way, but the ending of neoliberalism is a good thing. Because that's what got us here in the first place. Corporate all capitalism. It's not good, okay? It's bad, actually. That's what it produces. It produces trunks. That's what you get when you gobble down the sweets. What was that from? Willy Wonka? You get nothing. Teleport space. I don't get one. I only use it here and there. Once I go wolf form, I just use teleport space. Or just trying to teleport. Because shape-shifted teleport. Won't need to, I'll be so goddamn fast. This character gets insanely fast and insanely strong. Once you get it kitted out. And it is something to see. I'm gonna have to beat normal and who's you? Listen here. Okay. tricks to making this character strong is the edge bow. Edge rune word. Gives level 15 thorns to all of my pets. It's quite strong. What, man? Where are you coming from? It's empty. Get me back up there. It's very funny how I can run around. Take a few hits right now because it's normal, but in Nightmare in Hell, you really can't do that. In hardcore, you'll just die. That's how I died. So much experience in this zone. It's kind of crazy how much how quickly you get through the 20s. If my knife.
Well, Ormus may know something about this unusual blade.
back to town. Turning this statue and this knife.
This...
Well, freeze.
Not here.
Hello there. Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dockside, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge.
Damn it. Good day. From the ashes.
From the ashes of Guile. I love that guy. My favorite.
Never.
Never forget. That's awful. It's magic items. Lightning resist. What's this? Attack rating, dexterity, mana, stamina, poison resist. I don't need any of that.
Good day.
Don't need any of that. You can take that back. It is poop. You will eat that gut poop? Runes, which makes more Tal runes, more Eth runes, which makes more Ith runes, which makes more Tal runes. Flare dungeon. I might. I don't know. I'm tired. I should have taken a nap before streaming, but I just couldn't help myself. Wanted to play. I knew if I just sat down to play, I would have played for like 20 minutes without taking a nap, and then nothing done. So many players. Hopefully the constant rune dropping keeps up, because I would love to actually find some good high-level rooms later on. For the Countess. Or did she? Did she give me Tal out? I think she did. I think she gave me Tal straight up. And after you use her box. Nice. Teleport stack. And now I just feel stupid. Because at 24 it's going to be a lot harder to just check for a teleport staff. Because everything's blocked off by these walls, and if I had a teleport staff I could just teleport through them. Barbarians can leap through them, which is hilarious. It's a character I've actually never beaten the game with. The whole game. I've beaten normal with a barbarian. Which was frustrating because you don't get your caster barbarian until after normal. It's not too difficult to get through normal, but I can't imagine doing a hardcore barbarian. I should. I did mean to do that, but I didn't mean to do that at the same time. Do I have that potion? No? Fucking annoying. That's something I'm really not liking about the console version. Is, the mouse being able to click on stuff is
Greetings.
very overrated, or very underappreciated, underrated. God, I'm tired. Oh, I really need to go to bed. Yeah, he's not gonna. It's right on top of the portal, so I couldn't pick it up until I got rid of the portal. On the slow. Okay, now I can leave.
Greetings.
Hey man,
Yes?
give me a stick. Nothing in this dick.
Not in town.
What are you doing, man? I didn't sleep very good last night either. Besides what's going on with Trump, economic suicide, and political suicide, for the most part. He's donezo. The entire world hates him now. It's only the cult of personality and very fringe followers that are still living. He's only, what, a little over 100 days in? Man is cooked. And the anxiety from that happening, being a constant barrage of shit every day that I really can't ignore, because if I ignore it, I'm gonna be one of the protesters that get picked up and shipped off to El Salvador if I'm not careful. Can't really find anything super good here on normal. But you can in hell. This is like that place to go players 8 or player 7 and farm it out, which I will be doing once I get there. I'm not there. I'm level 22. Sewers. I also kind of want to do a shorter stream so I can check and see if my audio is working, and if not, I gotta figure out why. Because it was picking up my mic on my PlayStation. So it should be fine. And I have it set to record for YouTube. I should be doing all the things. Nobody comes in to hang out, tell me they can't hear me, then I just won't know. Until after I shut it down and see the video on YouTube and can watch it. See if I can hear myself. Is this the fame? I don't want this one. I want the temple. Yeah, this one. I heard it. I know that noise. These spiders do the worst poison in the entire game. They're actually, the poison is strong enough to where you can use them to do Ubers. From the hell versions of them. Super strong. That's not even Serena. There's two of them. There's my girl. Dead body. Ooh. My brain is so cooked. It's been cooked all day. I couldn't barely remember yesterday. So I don't know what's going on. My head. I'm probably not eating enough. I tried to get an Impossible Whopper at Burger King today, and they didn't have anything. Burger King inside of a Walmart next to where I work, and it is probably the worst Burger King I've ever experienced in my entire life. Polar opposite from the one that exists down in Gainesville, Florida, where they have Grape Surge, the best Burger King I've ever been to in my life. That's all they need is Grape Surge, and they win. Burger King inside of this Walmart is always out of everything. If they have the sandwich that I want, they're out of cherry Coke. If they don't have cherry Coke, if they have cherry Coke, they're out of the sandwich that I want. Today they were just shut down for maintenance. It's annoying. It's fun. As a restaurant worker myself, I don't understand how they're so dysfunctional and still in business over there. It's wild. As someone who spent a decade in fast food, I don't understand how that place is running at all. Completely insane. Nice. Teleport? No, man. Pick it up. No. Plus to teleport. I'm not a sorceress. I'm a druid. The only thing I really want teleport for is in case Diablo decides that he wants to put me in a bone prison. A lightning breath in my face. It's very rude, and he really likes to do that to my druids. Probably because I'm always keeping max distance from him while putting ravens on him, and he's like, get these damn birds out of my face, so he puts me in a cage and tries to like breathe on me heavily. It's very rude. It's very uncomfortable. So I like to be able to just teleport out of that whole situation. Different with a controller though, because I don't have the easier, it's not as easy and quick to swap. Damn with the runes. I don't need this, but I'll get it anyway. In fact, I'll use it to check for a teleport staff.
You have... Good day.
Ring suck? Yep, sure does. Oh, I turned the book in as well. Get my 5 stat points, which I'm probably going to put into vitality to make up for the strength that I've been skipping along on. Yeah. I need the vitality in case something does poke me in the face. 295 health is not a lot at all. So rude, man. I'm gonna put stuff up. Yeah. All these damn runes. Rouse. I like rouse. I'll sort that. So I'll sort out the potions and stuff once I get done with Travancore. which is right here. Ah, bitch. Oh. Another chance. Without shop cheating. I'm yawning so much.
Good day.
Need a nap so bad.
You have...
This asshole, dude. Alright. Let's see what the council has for me. Probably nothing. It's usually nothing. Blizzard is rude, man. Cold one, torque.
Last. There is hope once again.
Listen here, dude. Yeah, you are overburdened because this takes up so much space. Alright, let's get these potions configured here. It's not. It won't put it in your belt if your cube is open, it puts it directly into the cube. Okay. Okay. Check the reflex bow out. Nine to 19. Attack speed, attack rating, undead damage, cold damage. Motherfuckers. Hate those fucking dudes. Alright. You can't use it? That's really good. So Hopefully she gets to level 20. I doubt it. Hopefully. Alright, what are we dealing with? Cadavers, usual. My boy wants some attention. He's probably also hungry. Okay, so it's a little thing here. Little thing here. Oh, dudes. Dolls. This will not be. Okay. I'm honestly probably going to get into Act 4 and take a nap. I wanted to just finish normal altogether, but I don't think that's going to happen. I am so tired. I will finish it today. Down? Nope. Not down. We got two unique armies. It might be, that won't be the next level, be close. 23. Ow. Rude. I probably won't get better boots. 4 foot's pretty damn good. Down? Down. That's what I want. Those dolls are the end of a lot of people's hardcore runs. They are disgusting. They do an obscene amount of damage. Down? Nope. I don't know if that tile ever has a door on it. Level. I just need one more into strength before I... Oh, these potions. Moving into full rejuve territory. It's a territory that I like to be in, especially on hardcore. I don't know if she's gonna level. Probably not. I might not need this bow. There's a waypoint. I don't need. Usually door and waypoint are close together. I like charms. Is it a charm that I'm going to like? Yes. It is a fire resist charm. I like it. That's not it. Hello box. I'm trying to open you. Stop being weird. Please stop being weird. I want the box. Nothing. I don't know if that means it's cutting my stream or not. I was going to cut it after this anyway, so... Oh, they have fanaticism. Quite dangerous. Yeah, she dead. Not surprised with fanaticism. No potions. Strange. I'm gonna go back. my girl back and look for a potion. I don't know if the network being down for maintenance is going to mess up my stream.
Greetings.
Probably will.
Yes?
$356,000. Are you high? I hate you.
Hello.
Actually hate you. There's the boy. Make peace, garbage loot.
Fisto's hatred is a poisonous void.
Ooh. Ethereal. Fire claws, carrion vine, poison creeper. Good resist, but ethereal? Get out of here. Dumb shit. Okay. Should be
Look.
Not in town.
Won't need that on this character. These are actually not bad. They're not great. Venus. Those would be good if I were Fury. I'm not. Never go melee on hardcore unless you absolutely have to. Man, I got an rune and a pole rune. Oh, that druid was so much fun. I can't believe I died. Alright, we're doing it again. We're at it. We're back at it. Are we 24? No. We'll hit 24, 25 in Act 4. Alright, I'm going to take a nap. And when I come back, I'm going to kill normal and start Nightmare. So thanks for watching. I hope my audio came through. If not, I'm going to have to figure that out for a second time. I can't believe I've had this thing this whole time. I didn't know there was a headphone jack in the damn controller. PC gamer here, not a political console gamer. We are now by force, by economic force. I can't afford to get a new computer right now. So we're going to be platinuming Diablo 2. Oh man, I'm tired. Alright, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to come back. Crush it. I'll see you then. Have a good one.